Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. John Jaso digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brandon Moss will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Rendell Grichuk steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired. 2 down now. Yadier Molina will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit hard to short. Mercer is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Rogers gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Waka gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Jordy Mercer will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Down the first baseline. Peralta for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Francisco Cervelli will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Michael Morse will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-4 game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Taken in by Wong. 1 there. Josh Harrison will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Tony Watson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. McCutchen is right there, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 53, Jordan Walden.
Brian Pena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 29, Brian Pena.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Harrison. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. To short. Peralta's up with it. And a rather easy first out. Starling Marte steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, John Jaso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg. Hoping that it's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off on his own power. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Broxton's ready. 1-1 on its way. And he takes a called strike 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Holiday is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jason Rogers digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And that will conclude matters here in the... Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Johnny Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw gets him. 2 down. Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brendan Moss. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Low for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Jordy Mercer will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Carpenter has it. A quick out number 1. Francisco Cervelli ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Chris Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ground ball left side. Carpenter is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Rendell Gritchick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Rodriguez ranging back. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Yadier Molina strides in. Grounded out his last time through. Melanson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Rise to this point. Matt Adams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
32, Matt Adams.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. McCutcheon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to
runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box, ready to lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Toronto, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar is right there, and Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Weaver's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jose Bautista takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Jose Bautista.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
No.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one. And Cole Calhoun comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Andrelton Simmons digs in here for his first appearance. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Donaldson's there. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Bautista. And that's the 3rd out. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd. Weaver into the windup. First pitch on the way.
Russell Martin.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's 1 away. Michael Saunders settles into the box for his first chance. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nava on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Kevin Pillar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on.
There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. C.J. Cron will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Goins has got it. A quick out number one. Yunel Escobar steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Yunel Escobar.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Daniel Nava steps in now.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nava.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Carlos Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Goins steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Weaver looks in. Here's the 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1 and 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. Giavotella on to first. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a good slider from Weaver that time for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Johnny.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's Donaldson down at third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he lays off there. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Albert Pujols is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
At the plate, Chris Colabello. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Weaver comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Grounded to third. Escobar has it. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Weak chopper up the line. To his right, Donaldson. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Daniel Nava is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And here's a run it down. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Goins ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Michael Saunders heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Weaver gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right side. And he is in there. Kevin Pillar gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Ryan Goins. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ryan Goins.
And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead. Tap foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Simmons back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. Carlos Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And reined in 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Drilled on the ground is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Cole Calhoun stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And remember, he was able to square up a knuckleball, and that's easier said than done.
In there, no balls and a strike. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Goins is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Fernando Salas will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Josh Donaldson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Jose Bautista digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nava ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Chris Colabello stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Russell Martin strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. looking to minimize the damage here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Michael Saunders steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
On the move is Trout, and that retires the side. Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
A center fielder,
Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Albert Pujols will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States. This
is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. C.J. Cron will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. Yunel Escobar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Batista. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Into the box now, Daniel Nava. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Al Albuquerque is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Ryan Goins comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. On the ground to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Carlos Perez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Johnny Giavotella will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cole Calhoun. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Number 27.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this is fouled at the plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a
Sendrilton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jose Bautista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Chris Colabello gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Now, definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Simmons dives. What a stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Roberto Ozuna is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. C.J. Cron steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. To short. Tulowitzki takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jose Alvarez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Dalton Pompey will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Goins Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Set to deliver on 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
Save situation coming up now as they'll hand the ball over to the right-hander Drew Storen to try to get the final 3 outs. This is line to left. Pompey is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Daniel Nava stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Nava is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Carlos Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fella right here, Jose Bautista. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.